What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another day. Today it's your boy B here, and it is 9/11/2017, the day after Hurricane Irma came to Miami. Well, it didn't go straight through Miami, but it went straight through the Keys and then it headed up through the West Coast. I feel so bad for those people because it was a strong hurricane and it just sat there for hours and hours and hours with just wind and rain. So I can't even imagine what the Keys looks like. We can't even get there today. But I am gonna try to show you guys the rest of Miami and to see what it looks like. I'm gonna go with some of my other friends. You'll see them in a little bit. I just wanted to show you the reason why we lost power last night. This is why we lost power last night. Oof. As you can see, the tree fell down and it took down the power line. I'm not sure if that's the only reason why we lost power, but I'm sure that's one of the reasons. I'm gonna look around my neighborhood a little bit. As you can see, we all have debris a little bit over the yard, and that's from the front yard. We got some right here. I'm just telling you guys, there was a lot of damage. We have like branches on branches. So guys, I just want to let you know, when you are walking outside, do not walk barefoot. Be careful, you cannot see shit. I stepped in a roofing nail and it's stuck in my shoe right now, and that's a good thing that I had shoes, but some people walk outside and they don't have shoes, and you definitely got to be wearing shoes, because look at this, guys. So that's a reminder, wear shoes, boots, whatever you guys can, not sandals. Wear shoes with a thick sole. You don't know what kind of nails, and that's even like risking it, because there's huge nails out here. There's 2-inch nails and stuff like that. That's a small half-inch, 1-inch nail. I just wanted you guys to realize, like, yo, it's dangerous out here. It ain't no game. Like, this is a disaster that happened, and you don't want that shit to like happen in your neighborhood. I'm just gonna go around and document this today with some of my friends, because we were lucky enough not to have like devastation happen to us. Gotta take it out. Look at this shit. Roofing nails aren't that big, but I was lucky enough to be not having a big ass nail on my shoe. I'm gonna throw this in the garbage. So guys, I just come down the street a little bit and I already see trees in the freaking way. Look at this. Watch. That shit fell on a house right now, and it broke the fence. This tree toppled over. I'm not even gonna get through here. So guys, I just got to Mark's house and I gotta say something. I was very surprised at all the gas stations that were open. Shout out to those owners and those people that got the gas stations open and up and running. Hopefully their homes were good and they didn't have to like suffer and come to work and all that kind of stuff. Shout out to all the policemen that I saw out there, the firefighters, ambulance trucks, all that kind of stuff. It's good to see when a community comes together and works together, have police at stop signs directing traffic, have ambulances working on helping people, have cleanup crews, FP&L, everybody's outside working together as a community and as a team, and that's really, really good to see. I'm gonna try to get a lot of footage of that today. As I said, I just got to Mark's house, so I'm gonna get to this and I'm gonna change out my battery and my memory card, so I have a full and brand new ready to go. So everybody, a little update. We are in the car. We got everybody here. I don't know if you can see, it's pretty dark. And we're driving around getting some footage of the aftermath. People starting piles already. We got trees down, shit everywhere. Richie has a drone flying around. Got that shit going. Yo, this area right here is just tree after tree of destruction. Piles already, like. Power line is down right here. Yeah, I think you should turn around. We gotta turn around right now.
bunch of power lines.
Definitely got to turn around right now because of the power lines. This shit is serious in this neighborhood right here. Got the power lines down. I don't know if you guys can see it in the video. After driving around for like 10 minutes, all I can say is that my house was blessed enough not to have as much damage as a lot of people. Like, there's a lot of trees down. Oh, look at this sucker.
Damn, what the fuck happened here, dude?
Look at this, guys. You can go right up here though.
Not if I go fast enough, you don't think?
Oh yeah, if you go fast enough. Back up a little more though. You gotta go 88 miles an hour.
Yo, that's at least 2 stories high, guys. Like, that's not a, like, look at this house.
Tree, bro.
And look at that tree. It's on its side. So one of the drone batteries just lost power, so we're gonna bring it down, switch it out, and get another battery going. And we're gonna get some of that footage for the vlog as well. It's gonna be dope. Got Marky over here with his camera, trying to convince him to start vlogging, but that's not gonna happen. They got Aldi right here.
Aldi's gonna start vlogging though.
Dude, you should put a GoPro on him and put like day-to-days.
So from here, it won't come back here if he has to.
It's coming, yeah. No, it's alright though.
Well,
Oh, look, we got the ambulance out here. Fire rescue. Shout out to all the people working out today, because there's a lot of people with destruction, even them probably, and they're working. So shout out to them. So guys, we're out here and I just wanted to show you some of these huge ficus trees and how big and uprooted they are. Like look at this shit. Like, it's as tall as me, and that's just the root system. Like, the trees are humongous out here. Look at this shit. You got Miami Fire Rescue out here blocking off the road, people outside trying to get shit together. That shit is intense. I feel so bad for the people in this area.
I know, he's like the gardener of the neighborhood.
Yeah, for a long time he was, but when he didn't help take the trailer.
That's intense. We got back in the car. We're headed, driving around. Debris everywhere. Mailboxes down. Just some of the, oh my gosh.
Look at this tire tracks around it.
Oh yeah, we can get it around. But look at this. No. Maybe just a little bit. Oh, man.
Nah, funny. The people just coming this way?
Yeah, return. Covers the whole street. Can't even get around here. We have to turn around and get back the other way. This is not good. So the drone just finished with the batteries. We're gonna pick it up and we're gonna head home for right now.
That's a big ass tree right up over there. Wanna go next to it?
Oh no, power lines. You gotta be careful with power lines because you don't know if they're live or not, and if they are live, they can electrocute and kill the shit out of everybody.
Of the whole world at the same time. The sauce to be sauced. Ooh.
this is
Soft.
where the
Good trampoline.
So we just made it back to the house. We finished exploring for about an hour, and I just wanted to show you guys the basketball hoop at my boy's crib. Shit fell down and broke in 2 places. It broke right there, and it broke at the rim and shattered the backboard. The winds were hella no joke, as you guys can see through all that damage that we just witnessed. This storm was pretty serious. I don't know what you guys experienced, but my experience was high winds, lots and lots of rain, and I know that downtown and all of them experienced way more, and the Keys was hella bad. So this is just my neighborhood, and I live way more inland. Like, what did you think of all the freaking damage?
It was pretty crazy, bro. There's a lot of trees, honestly, man. Like,
Bro,
and it wasn't even that bad. It wasn't even that bad.
Like, yeah, for us, our area is better off. Like, shit was crazy. What did you think, Vicky?
Bad.
It was bad?
Yeah.
It was bad.
Could have been way worse, bro.
Hell yeah, man. We got lucky as hell. After Hurricane Irma, it blew in a bunch of dogs at my friend's house. Look, they got 1, they got 2, 3. I think there's another one. I think there's like 5 or 6 dogs everywhere. Look at this. There's another one. It blew in. It blew in a baby one. I think after it gave birth, it flew in. Look at this one. Got a baby.
Run, Mama, run!
Baby Khaleesi.
God, I can't believe they blew us into me.
Look at the doggies. The craziest thing about this right here is that truck was parked right here, so I could have like hit that shit, but it didn't, thankfully. Like, that would have been terrible. So guys, we came a little bit down south to the 200 Southwest Streets, and there is mighty trees down. Like, as you can see, man, traffic. We got the police out here. We got debris all over. We got streets blocked off completely. All the way over there, you got a cop blocking off the street because, as you can see, there's tree and debris everywhere. Got traffic backed up. I don't know if you guys can see up there. Mad fucking trees in the middle of the road. My mic broke. It fell off the plastic part. It's right here, but I got it rigged right now, so hopefully it works for a little while longer so I can get home. Got Aldous right here, looking like a cutie. Little cutie. Mad water damage over here. Like little turns you gotta get. As you guys can see, for South Florida, this storm was no joke. And we're south, but there's even more south to go, and I can't even imagine what they're gonna go through. You got fences down, trees down, debris in the middle of the street everywhere. Woo! Palm trees down. You know a storm is really strong when it can blow down some freaking palm trees. That's for damn sure. Because palm trees, they bend like in half before they break. So everybody, just want to give you a little update. I'm here with my boy Alex. Headed to my house for a little bit, and we're in the hood. We're in Westchester, and there's some traffic right now because some of the trees are in the middle of the street. Rooted all the way in the middle of the damn street. This is Bird Road, everybody. Bird Road and 117th, 112th, basically. Right in between there. This is tree there. Whew. Got a tree there. Another tree up here. Right across from Chase. There has been a lot of destruction from Hurricane Irma. We got a palm tree down. Whew. Lines for gas right here. And then McDonald's, I think. Look at this, lines. One thing I have noticed after driving around, there's a lot of gas stations open, which is a good thing, so people don't have to worry about gas. Our water's safe, so we can still take showers even though they're cold. You can hear generators running, trees down everywhere. There's a lot of destruction from north to south, east and west. I haven't even gone to the beach. I can't even imagine what it looks like over there. So obviously we can't go through that side of the street, so we're coming on this side. Look at this, it's turned over, huge. All these trees. Whew. Streets blocked off. Look at this. Look at this. Woo. Tree after tree. Yo, as you guys can see, that's just tree after tree, just down, all the way down 97th Avenue off of Bird. That shit is intense. Like, those are some big ass trees down.
So make sure you keep up with that, and if you need that play-by-play, you got it right there.
Look at this car. Look at people having to do to get out of their house. Got two cameras going right now. Trees everywhere. Trees down, left, right. Trees, people having to go around it. Just whoo. So all of that damage was down from Bird and Miller on 97th Avenue. That shit was crazy. Like, every single tree was basically down. Good thing it didn't hit anybody's house. It was, or I didn't see any cars get hit, but as you saw, that Ultima had a rough time getting away from that house that he was trying to get out of. That shit is crazy.
Just close up there, look that way. Look at this shit, bro.
Oh shit. Trees down, flooding.
Going to Jurassic Park.
Yo, look at this. Woo! Right around that shit. Yo, we're going down Miller from 97th Avenue right now. That's all that damage right there. As you can see, those cops had that whole street down Miller blocked off. There's car parts in the middle of the street. There's Publix right here, has tree damage. Whew. Look at this. It looks like Publix might be open too. I'm not quite sure. It looked like it was. There's a lot of cars out front anyways. There's cars. Whew, look at that tree cut in half. I sell it. I wish. Like, trees down everywhere. That's an elementary school right there. Again, I just want to say that this is Miller, and now we just made it to 92nd Avenue. Damage up the yin yang. This is gonna take a while to clean up. I don't think we're gonna get power for a long while. Like, I would say maybe a week. This is gonna suck. I am kind of upset about that because there's Destiny out right now, and I want to play some Destiny 2. I've never played Destiny 1, and I kind of want to play Destiny 2 just to, you know, have some fun. But it's good to see that the trees are starting to get cleaned up. There's progress being made in the streets. There's restaurants being open. There's gas stations that are open. Publix I saw was open. And it's a day after the storm, so that's always good to see because that means people are getting their food, getting water, getting whatever the hell that they need, and they're getting it into their crib so they can manage me out at their house. I would say.
That's to be right?
Yeah, you can. There's a way. I know that for a fact. There's another tree back there down. Oh, it's not just one, it's like a bunch.
Oh, I can go up here and make a left somewhere, right?
There's a tree covering this way. Yo, driving after Hurricane Irma is like trying to play like Tetris or some freaking like a scavenger game. You have to make every nook and cranny you have to get through. It's ridiculous. Look at this hole. Tree fell down right here. Gotta make this. Hitting it. Ooh. Tight. Ooh. This is the other side right here. Woo. That shit's intense. Trees everywhere down. Oh, we're right down 102. Look at that one over there. We got mud over here from people driving by. I can't see anybody through it yet. I think you're good. So guys, right now we're on 102 headed towards Bird from 48th Street, and there is trees every which way. They're even damaging the sidewalks. Like, look, check this out. Freaking lifted up the sidewalk, broke it. Tree all the way lifted, is down in the middle of the street, almost covers the whole thing. And this is just the beginning of this zigzag. Check this out. Look at this. Everywhere we go, people have garbage piles already started with all the trees and debris. And it's only 2 o'clock. Everything's getting back to normal. People are getting back to their daily routines. That's pretty cool. So guys, I just wanted to give you an update. We have forgot the food at my house. We currently went back, got it.
We did have a tropical storm warning, but that was lifted.
And now we're on the way back to Mark's house so we could cook the shit up and get a meal in, because we are starving. We had some sandwiches earlier that I had pre-made that you saw in the vlogs before, and some chips, and then now we're gonna go have some pasta, some chicken, and some sausage.
Oh my god, what the shit? Tomato soup.
This tree down in here.
Over here. Yo, look where people started driving to.
We're on 102nd and what is this? What?
52.
52nd Avenue? No, 52nd Street and 102nd Avenue. People are driving all the way through this. Oh my god, can you make that shit? Got that shit. You're good on this side. You're good on this side. Everybody's good. Yeah, we made it through. That tree is in the freaking way.
Yep, that's crazy.
It fell down. Oh wow, look at ahead of us, bro. This is incredible. Look at this.
Can we get through that?
I don't even know.
I don't think anybody's driven through there.
I don't think so. Oh, I see cars behind it.
Yeah. Should we go through the lefty?
Can't even get to this side. Gotta go around.
What's through there?
I think that in. I'm not sure, maybe not. You got a truck, but you can go up on top of that shit. Having to go off-roading, get away from these trees. This shit is incredible. Thank God we're driving in a truck right now, because if we were in a car, this would be a lot harder to do. Look at this.